This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
44 is the mark.
Now Darnold. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain of 31 on third down. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And then run against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Slam, slam, slam. He's coming.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have the first. But, of course, three-time 1,000-yard rusher. Sat out 2018, but you look back to 2017, took over 1,300 yards and almost 700 more receiving. They'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Ladies, check 31, check 31. Watch the twist, watch the twist. Check, check, check. Ready? Sponge, sponge.
Now Bell. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. They'll try the air now with Darnold to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Greedy Williams, the rookie out of LSU, there to knock it away.
You figure down in the red zone, the play call that's going to come in, find the guy that's most susceptible, the guy that you think that you can beat. In this case, they tried to pick on the rookie, and he was actually up to the challenge.
Yes, he was. Solid job knocking that away. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal.
4 down, check, 4 down, 4 down.
Darnold now to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Olivier Vernon drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up fourth down. Miller able to put this one through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground, because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense, because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for it, both inside and on the perimeter.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns have taken the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. You got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Well, the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
First down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7.
Even. 4 down. Even.
Out of the shotgun. It's down. He's up in it after a gain of 4, up to the 25-yard line. Darnold on 3rd down. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Crowder. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have the first. That's where Crowder makes his hay in the slot. Jets hoping to see more of that going forward. He signed with him in March after the last 4 seasons being in Washington. Had 3 pretty good years, then sort of tailed off last season due in large part to an ankle injury. On first down, it's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Darnold completes it, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Yo, lady. Bravo. Red 80. Whip. Watch the whip. Red 80.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. A tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. You think about the 2 quarterbacks in this game with Darnold and Mayfield, and you think back to the 2018 draft. Gosh, leading up to that draft, the talk shows and all the rumors about who would go number 1. A lot of people thought it would be Sam Darnold going number 1 and playing for these Cleveland Browns. Josh Allen, Josh Rosen also in the mix. It turns out the Browns, they would get Baker Mayfield, and I think both parties pretty happy with the end result. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know what Coach said that, right? Actual player, no chance at all. Way easier said than done.
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Go set. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Bang. Red 80. Check 3. Check your hot read. Keep going, O. Keep going. Reset.
Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Extra points on and good. And it is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Browns drive about to get started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe not expecting a run.
Lovely description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play. Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
33, check back 33. All right, T, let's go.
Mayfield to throw it this time. But he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And brings this one back. It's a hit 6 and a jet touchdown. Maher on for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started, and they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. As a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Working out again. Mayfield nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Man, if I'm an offensive coordinator, I see all in rush like that, I follow it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
But they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that'll hit and go out of bounds, so they'll start just outside their own 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that with this field position, what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
At this stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage is coming through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Hey, 4 down. Man, 80. Check. Go 80. Check. Cross.
On 2nd and 7. Darnold. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. On the corner blitz that time, the sack goes to Denzel Ward. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Back to throw Darnold. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Olivier Vernon, his 2nd sack of the night. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. This is fielded at the 7. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And the last go over, they couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully take the field.
There's just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, alert 33. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
That's one of those you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Hurry, hurry. Mike check 33. 33. Oh, good punt. Hey, check. Check Mike.
Mayfield got it. They'll let him go deep for Beckham. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds back near their own 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, you take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Baby, let's go. Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. A big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
57. 57. Here we go. 57 to Mike. 57.
On second and 9. Mayfield is going to fire one. He's got it. Complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
Let's go, boy. Let's go.
It's a big play there for the Browns. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. First down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down. It's a pickup of 4 that'll bring up second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Go, baby. Turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball.
Fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Right there. There, baby.
It's a game brings up 3rd and inches.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch twist. Watch twist. He's checking. Crash.
Here's Chubb, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you're that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Staying open. Staying open. tackle.
On first and 10, Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. Hey.
You ready? Hey, wahoo!
Here's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Darnold and the Jets come up third and long following the sack.
4 down. Check.
Red 80. Hey, Charlie. Red 80.
Third and long, it's Darnold. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure the guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant to the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Get ready.
The Browns drive about to get started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to go to the end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. It's way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
You've met fan bases that wanted it. So we're happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
The last one got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Alert!
Check three.
They run it again with Chubb.
Go.
Trey! A big play that time out of Chubb.
Let's go.
43 yards. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
They're going to lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. And it's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down. So first down in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal.
57's the mic. Rock 57.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal.
Ricky.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flush. Mayfield lost the football.
It feels like this when the ball comes through. It's often unusual for the team that because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And this one is right through. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep there and affect their play.
Again, it's Bell. Not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Motion, motion, motion.
Red 80.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And these guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the fourth. Baker Mayfield, as a rookie, 3 times he led the Browns back to victory in the 4th quarter. What can he do here in year number 2? Following the interception, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Patrick Owusu able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets on.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
57 to Mike. 57.
My touch.
To try and get after the sack. Mayfield. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. And it brings up 4.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the college dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and 1.
Let's get off the field.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Browns on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Check flag 33. Check flag 33. Watch his slant. Watch his slant.
From the gun, Mayfield. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Browns have retaken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Darnold. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold. Throw complete to Howard. Taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
Wishbone, grab it.
First down. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's get out the field, defense.
To throw is Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack.
I'm coming up to you. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Yo, 80.
Switch. Kill.
From the 50, it's Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
A first down carry for Bell, but he'll work forward for only about a yard. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the run.
Darnold from the gap. He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack.
Hey, shoot.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And that will be incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. There, the defense won the ball. He has picked from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. We've seen some big kicks in the NFL the last few years, and that one might just rank right up there.
And you know, you can hear the crowd react, right? But I was focused in on the sideline and watched them absolutely erupt. I don't know how many of them thought that he was actually going to make that kick, but how about how they felt when the ball went over the post?
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And again, it's Chubb. And they'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, baby.
It's on the stop. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
33. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Hey, echo. Don't be scared of it. Hey, check my... What's that? Check my... What's that?
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he will find his man on the outside. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. What do you think? Play this safe? Just worry about getting to OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
Here's Jamie Gillendown as he's on to punt for Cleveland. And now on 4th and 1, it's a back. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hurry! Even. 4th down. Even. Hurry! Check like 33. Push him back. Mike, what's that?
Mayfield. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Check 33. Ain't no sense. What's that? We take it win. Hey, check like 33. Check like 33. Hey, watch the slant.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Hey, check like 33. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Mayfield to throw. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Set here defensively, 6 DBs in the game.
Gotcha.
Here's Mayfield. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kyle Witherspoon. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. It's a tie game. You don't want to do anything crazy. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
It's been a problem all night long as they come up facing a second and a bundle. Now Darnold. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15 and spot him down at the 14-yard line. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kicks away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started, except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Yeah, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 6 on the play, and it'll make this a second and long.
Come on. 50 wants the mic. 50.
The first throw in overtime from Mayfield now. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hit for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. He's going to fire this thing deep right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brian Poole. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Darnold, his first throw in overtime. Looking for Perriman there. He's got it. A gain of 6 there on first.
Here comes the ball.
You do read man coverage, Brandon. The drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right. Everyone's got 4. 4 down.
Darnold now to throw. And he's got this one complete to Perriman. Past the 20. A huge play there in overtime. And even 40 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because he knows a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the... He goes into the end zone for the touchdown. Game winner in OT. A great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Jets, they use the favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.